Welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name. Skin and soul, the pact is true. Your fear is art, it's Semak tattoo.
Demons smile behind the glass. Angels fade, their time has passed.
We carve the truth beneath your skin. Halloween begins. Let the night sink in. Under the neon moon, the shadows breathe. The air is thick like the calm before a storm. You hear that sound, it's not just noise, it's the ink calling your truth. Sit down. Don't move.
You didn't come here for a drawing. You came to leave a piece of your soul.
Every drop remember, every line reveal. The needle hums a prayer, and your blood keeps the rhythm still.
You thought this was art.
This is confession under the skin.
You thought it's pain.
It's how the dark begins to speak.
There's no turning back.
The moment you bleed, you belong.
Fear is your guide.
And silence is the law. Under this light, truth has no mask. You are who you are at last. So breathe in and let go. Welcome to the darkness. Welcome to the ritual. Semak tattoo.
You fear the pain, but pain tells the truth. Fear's not the enemy, it's the teacher with no face. When ink touches skin, you see yourself. No mirror, no mask. We all wear scars, some hide, some show, some turn them into stories that grow. Every drop's a question, every line's a vow. The needle carves what words don't allow. We shape pain into truth. We turn fear into proof. This isn't just design, it's the sound of being alive. You don't kill your fear, you learn to breathe with it. You don't erase the pain, you give it meaning. Every mark's a mirror, the soul looks back. No mask, no walls, no act. We don't hide the dark, we use its light to draw what lives inside the night. In every shadow there's a spark. A silent scream becomes your mark. We shape pain into truth. We turn fear into proof. This isn't just design, it's the sound of being alive. Stays with you, a memory sharp and true. It whispers softly through the scars, who you were and who you are. Fear's not the end, it's where we start, because fear is art. is art.
No mercy. Just rhythm, steel, and ink. This ain't a game. This is craft.
Steady hands, machines alive. Every move precise, that's how we survive. The needle sings, no room for fear. Pays the price, the truth is clear. We work in silence, ghosts in the glow. No weakness here, just flow. You came for change, you came to stay. We write your story in a different way.
No mercy.
Only ink, we don't hesitate, we don't blink. Metal screams, the flesh obeys. Art is born in fearless ways. Only ink, we don't hesitate, we don't blink. Metal screams, the flesh obeys. Art is born in fearless ways. Sweat drips slow, the room is heat. The rhythm burns beneath the beat. Every drop, every line intent. Every scar a monument. We don't play with art, we live it raw. Blood is still the only law. No fake, no pain denied. Only focus, fire
No
on
mercy.
mine. Only ink, we don't hesitate, we don't blink. Metal screams, the flesh obeys. Art is born in fearless ways. Only ink, we don't hesitate, we don't blink. Metal screams, the flesh obeys. Art is born in fearless ways. The buzz grows louder, storm inside. Perfection's edge, nowhere to hide. Steady heart, co-control. That's how we carve the soul. No mercy. Only ink. Under the moonlight, the shadows crawl. Whispers of needles dance on the wall. Ink like venom, cold and deep. Dreams awaken, scars don't sleep. Step inside, don't be afraid. Beauty's born where pain is made. Welcome to the darkness, welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name. Skin and soul, the pact is true. Your fear is art, it's Semak tattoo. Welcome to the darkness, welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name. Skin and soul, the pact is true. Your fear is art. That's Semak tattoo. Whisper, stay a while. Needles hum a wicked smile. Angels fade, their wings turn black. Once you're marked, there's no way back. Fire and shadow, blood and hue. The ink remembers what you've been through. You'll never be the same again. This art is carved beneath your pain. Welcome
Welcome to the darkness, welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name.
Your soul is ink, your truth is new. Forever bound, a Semak
The night breathes. Candles flicker. And scars beneath the skin begin to move. They don't sleep. They remember. I hear the shadows calling my name. Voices of ghosts through the candle flame. The moon reveals what the dark can't hide. Lines on my skin, the proof inside. I'm not afraid of the light it brings. It cuts the dark and breaks the strings. Scars on wounds, their doors reborn. Where pain once lived, the soul was formed. Scars don't sleep, they wake at night. Whispering truth in pale moonlight. They hum like ghosts beneath my skin, reminding me where I've been. Silence speaks in a haunted tone. The night reads what I've outgrown. Every mark, every line, every sign, a scream that turned divine. If darkness comes, I'll let it in. It knows the places I have been. What used to hurt now softly gleams. The fire inside, the ink of dreams. Scars don't sleep, they wake at night. Whispering truth in pale moonlight. They hum like ghosts beneath my skin, reminding me where I've been. Let the night remember me. Let the ink complete the dream. Fear once ruled, now I reign. With every scar that speaks my name. Scars don't sleep. They rise with the moon.
I don't wear tattoos for beauty. I wear the things I couldn't say. The moments I refuse to forget. They said, why would you do it? I just smiled, it's not for them. It's not about trend or design. It's about scars that learned to rhyme. Every line's a choice I made. Every mark, the pain I stayed. Some hide their ghosts in the dark. I wear mine as living art. Under my skin, I keep what's real. Names that burn, the things I feel. Not for show, not for fame. Just for me, that's the name. They see ink, I see the nights, the fights, the loss, see endless fights. They see color, I see sound of voices that aren't around. This holds me up when I fall apart. It's not decoration, it's my heart. These lines of peace after the pain. Proof I've lived, not in vain. Under my skin, I keep what's real. Names that burn. Don't ask why, don't ask who. You wouldn't carry what I've been through. You see lines, I see my past. What's under my skin was built to last.
Under the moonlight, the shadows crawl. Ink drips slow, I can hear it call. Whispers of needles, ghosts in the air. You sit in the chair, you face your fear. Black runs deep like the truth you hide. Pain turns real when the soul's inside. No escape, no turning back. Every line burns, every shade's black. Welcome to the darkness, welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name. Skin and soul, the pact is true. Your fear is art, a Semak tattoo. Welcome to the darkness, welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name. We write your story line by line. Halloween's here, the night is mine. Demons laugh behind the glass. Time stands still, seconds don't pass. Angels fade, their light turns red. Every tattoo's a word unsaid. This is ritual, not design. Blood and ink, forever entwined. You want meaning? Look inside. Art is born where fear resides. Needle hums, the rhythm's pure. Scars are stories that will endure. Fire in flesh, truth in hue. You'll remember. Semak tattoo. Semak tattoo. Semak tattoo. Under the moonlight, scars don't sleep. Your fear is art. That's Semak tattoo.
Silence after the storm. The lights go dim, the ink still shines. What began in darkness now lives beneath the skin.
We walk through fear, through pain, through blood, through smoke, through the rain. Every line a story told, every spark a truth in gold. The moon looks down, cold and real. The night remembers how we feel. It doesn't end, it only stays written deep in 1,000 ways. The night fades, but the ink remains. Through every scar, through every vein. Truth in black, soul in flame. Forevermore, we keep the name. Doesn't matter who can see, you become what you're meant to be. You left a piece of your soul in here. Now the world can see it clear. We don't draw, we leave a mark. Where light meets the edge of dark. Not on skin, not just in art, but in the rhythm of the heart. The night fades, but the ink remains. Through every scar, through every vein. Truth in black, soul in flames. Forevermore, we keep the name. Light the fire, let shadows crawl. The ink remembers, it knows it all. One last breath, one final frame. The ritual ends, but the ink remains. Hear that sound? It's not the rain. It's blood and ink flowing through the vein. Help
crawls under skin. Needles feed, the dark begins. Ink crawls deep, a serpent's kiss. Every mark a hit of bliss. The moon bleeds red, the mirror cracks. Demons grin, the light turns black. Whispers call me by my name. I'm not human, I'm the flame. Blood and ink, it's all the same. Feed the beast, then sad the vein. Needles bite, the shadows sing. Welcome to the night, Blood and ink, no pain, just hunger grows. Every drop, the chaos flows. You call it art, I call it sin. A pact with hell beneath your skin. Eyes like blades, the air is steel. Every cut, the way I feel. We don't paint, we bite, we drink. The soul runs black. Blood and ink, it's all the same. Feed the beat inside the vein. Needles bite, the shadows sing. Welcome to the night, Blood and let it bleed, don't let it dry. Let the demons multiply. Art is hunger, skins the page. Hell's awake, unleash the rage. Blood and ink, the feast begins. Blood and ink, the feast begins. Blood and ink. Blood and ink. The feast begins. They sleep until you hear the buzz. Then they wake and the hunger begins. Metal shines like vampire teeth. Every stab steals what's underneath. Blood and ink become the same. The needle bites, it speaks my name. Skin's alive, it begs for more. Dripping fear upon the floor. No pain, just pulse, no scream, just beat. Every cut makes life repeat. The needles feed, they drink the fear. The buzz, the blood, it's music here. No mercy now, no holy creed. Just art and hunger. The needles feed. Smoke in the air, iron in breath. The rhythm dances close to death. Shadows laugh through candle flame. Even hell tattoos its name. We play like gods create through pain. Every mark rewrites the chain. No forgiveness, no retreat. Perfection born through every beat. The needles feed, they drink the fear. The buzz, the blood, it's music here. No mercy now, no holy creed. Just art and hunger. The needles feed, let them bite, let them crave. Every soul that dares they save. Ink and blood, machine and sin. They feed again beneath your skin. The needles and they never sleep. Beneath the nine, there's an abyss. The ink doesn't dry. It breathes. Listen close. It calls your name. The needle opens a door below. Under skin, the fires glow. It doesn't burn, it hums instead. Voices of the lost, the dead. Hell's not far, it's in the flesh. In every fear you can't suppress. When blood meets ink, the deal is signed. The devil smiles, you're redefined.
Hell under skin, I feel it burn. The deeper it goes, the less I return. Fire sleeps in every vein, whispering softly, remember the pain. Hell under skin, I feel it burn. The deeper it goes, the less I return. Fire sleeps in every vein, whispering softly, remember the pain. The walls of flesh begin to thin, light can't find a way back in. The rhythm grows, the darkness hums, the drums of hell beneath my lungs. It's not horror, it's the truth. We're born in flames, we die uncouth. We all carry fire within, some just closer to the skin. Hell under skin, I feel it burn. The deeper it goes, the less I return. Fire sleeps in every vein, whispering softly, remember the pain. Hell under skin, I feel it burn. The deeper it goes, the less I return. Fire sleeps in every vein, whispering softly, remember the pain. It never dies, it just hides deep, waiting for the scars to weep. Ink's alive, the sin within. Welcome home. Hell under skin. And I smile, because it's mine. Sound, it's not the rain, it's blood and ink flowing through the vein. Hell boils under skin, needles feed, the dark begins. Ink crawls deep, a serpent's kiss. Every mark a hit of bliss. The moon bleeds red, the mirror cracks. Demons grin, the light turns black. Whispers call me by my name. I'm not human, I'm the flame. Blood and ink, it's all the same. Feed the beast inside the vein. Needles bite, the shadows sing. Welcome to the night. Blood and ink. Welcome to the night. Blood and ink. Welcome to the night. Blood and ink. No pain, just hunger grows. Every drop, the chaos flows. You call it art, I call it sin. A pact with hell beneath your skin. Eyes like blades, the air is steel. Every cut, the way I feel. We don't paint, we bite, we drink. The soul runs black. Blood and ink, it's all the same. Feed the beast inside the vein. Needles bite, the shadows sing. Welcome to the night. Blood and ink. Welcome to the night. Blood and ink. Welcome to the night. Blood and ink. Let it bleed, don't let it dry. Let the demons multiply. Artist hunger skins the page. Hell's awake, unleash the rage. Moonlight burns, I feel the call. Flesh turns cold, I lose it all. The ink runs wild beneath my skin. The hunt begins, let chaos in. The buzz, the pain, it feeds the flame. Every mark, another name. No mercy, no sleep, no shame. The beast inside can't be. There are wolves inside my veins, howling loud. They break the chains. Under moonlight, I come alive. No control, just to survive. Oh, eyes
eyes like fire, breath like steel. I bite the night, I need to feel. The ink drips red, it screams my will. The louder the pain, the more it's real. There are wolves inside my veins, howling loud, they break the chains. Under moonlight I come alive, no control, just to Run with me, no peace, no end. We bleed as one, we break, we mend. Art's a wound and blood's the guide. The moon still howls inside, wolves inside. They never die. They sleep until you hear the buzz. Then they wake and the hunger begins. Metal shines like vampire teeth. Every stab steals what's underneath. Blood and ink become the same. The needle bites, it speaks my name. Skin's alive, it begs for more. Dripping fear upon the floor. No pain, just pulse, no scream, just beat. Every cut makes life repeat. The needles feed, they drink the fear. The buzz, the blood, it's music here. No mercy now, no holy creed, just starting hunger. The needles feed. The needles feed. The needles feed. Smoke in the air, iron in breath. The rhythm dances close to death. Shadows laugh through candle flame. Even hell tattoos its name. We play like gods, create through pain. Every mark rewrites the chain. No forgiveness, no retreat. Perfection born through every beat. The needles feed, they drink the fear. The buzz, the blood, it's music here. No mercy now, no holy creed, just starting hunger. The needles feed. Let them bite, let them crave. Every soul that dares they save. Ink and blood machine and sin they feed again beneath your skin. The needles feed. The candles melt, the floor is red. Voices whisper, feed the dead. The room is warm, the air's alive tonight. The dark will rise. Step inside, the door close. Music burns, the rhythm grows. Blood on the walls, ink on the skin. The feast begins, let chaos in. Hands are shaking, lights explode. Demons dance down the heavy road. Every breath's a loaded gun, and every soul becomes just one. Fire in the eyes, smoke in the lungs. Drums like thunder, sharp like tongues. We don't pray, we scream instead. We feed on art, we feed the dead. Welcome to the face, no mercy, no pace. Voices are rising, never to cease. We bleed, we burn, we fall, we trust. In ink, in pain, in blood, in dust. Spirits
circle, shadows sing, crowns of smoke on broken kings. Every mark's a holy scar. We came from night, we stay in dark. Raise your hands, let the madness breathe. Art is war and pain's our creed. In the circle, under the flame, we lose ourselves, we keep the name. Welcome to the face, no mercy, no pace. Voices are rising, never to cease. We blame, we burn, we fall, we trust in anger, in pain, in blood, in dust. The candles die, but we don't rest. The ink still moves beneath the flesh. The feast is over, or maybe not. Hell just smiles. We gave it a spell.
Do you hear that? It's not the machine. It's the past. Still breathing in the room. The air is heavy. The walls can hear. Ink and time, they disappear. Every sound, every spark brings the shadows back to dark. I can feel them close in the static and the tone. Every mark that touched the skin, still alive, it pulls me in.
There are ghosts in the studio. They whisper soft, they never go. Every line, every scar they know. They breathe in the sun below.
I see them move when the lights go low. Hands still tracing where the needles go. Every breath that fades away leaves a soul that wants to stay.
Every step, every name I write echoes back through the endless night. The ink remembers, it never dies. They're still here behind my eyes.
There are ghosts in the studio.
They whisper soft, they never go.
Every line, every scar they know.
They breathe in the sun below.
You can't see through. You can't see them.
But they see you
In every color,
in every wound.
they breathe in the walls, they hide in the sound. Every soul I've ever inked still hangs around.
Ghosts in the studio.
And they never fade.
Under the moonlight, the shadows crawl. Needle hums, I can hear it call. Pain's not an enemy, it's the key. Ink in the dark, it's setting you free. Drops of blood like stars ignite.
Every line cuts through the night. Fear is shaking, but it won't run. Truth bleeds slow, the work's begun. We don't paint, we summon souls. Every mark is what you hold. You came for art, but you'll stay reborn. Signed in ink, your old self torn. Welcome to the darkness, welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name. Skin and soul, the pact is true. Your fear is art. It's a Semak tattoo. Demons laugh through the glass. Angels fade as the minutes pass. The needle dances, the silence screams. This is the place where you burn your dreams. You feel the heat, you hear the sound. You're breaking free on sacred ground. The ink runs deep, the truth cuts through. The night is yours, and it owns you too. Welcome to the darkness, welcome to the pain. Every drop of blood becomes your name. Your soul reborn, your truth is new. Your fear is art. A Semak tattoo. The night breathes. Candles flicker and scars beneath the skin begin to move. They don't sleep, they remember. I hear the shadows calling my name. Voices of ghosts through the candle flame. The moon reveals what the dark can't hide. Lines on my skin, the proof inside. I'm not afraid of the light it brings. It cuts the dark and breaks the strings. Scars aren't wounds, they're doors reborn. Where pain once lived, the soul was formed. Scars don't sleep, they wake at night. Whispering truths in pale moonlight. They hum like ghosts beneath my skin, reminding me where I've been. Silence speaks in a haunted tone. The night reads what I've outgrown. Every mark, every line, every sign. A scream that turned divine. If darkness comes, I'll let it in. It knows the places I have been. What used to hurt now softly gleams. The fire inside, the ink of dreams. Scars don't sleep, they wake at night. Whispering truths in pale moonlight. They hum like ghosts beneath my skin, reminding me where I've been. Let the night remember me. Let the ink complete the dream. Fear once ruled, now I reign. With every scar that speaks my name. Scars don't sleep. They rise with the moon. I don't use ink, I paint with blood. It breathes, it speaks, it floods. Every scar's my signature.
picture line, every cut of truth divine. Hands are steady, eyes are black. Heart trips fire, there's no way back. My heart's a ritual and real. Every wound the way I feel. I paint with blood under the moon. Silent songs, a broken tune. No mercy rules, no holy flood. I create life. I paint with blood. Candles burn, the shadows twist. Demons listen, they coexist. Every drop that falls below becomes a color only dead men know. No forgiveness, no disguise. Beauty's born where pain resides. I don't fear the dirt or flame. I paint the truth inside my veins. I paint with blood under the moon. Silence hums, a broken tune. No mercy rules, no holy flood. I create life. I paint with blood. Let it flow, don't let it fade. Let it mark the soul I made. This ain't sin, this is my right. My flesh a temple, my pain the light. I paint with blood, 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 blood. And that's my truth.